Chapter 13, 12:51 a.m. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. The key is displaying the minister's doubt now in bed, coughing, and I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our dead row inmate. Hello connectors, this is the Weirdo Maximia, and welcome back to Let's Play Ghost Trick. I know you've been wondering why am I recording Ghost Trick a lot, because I have a deadline right now and I have like only 19 days, well 13 days to my deadline, so I'm gonna finish this as fast as I can. So where do we begin? My darling angel, oh listen to that cough. You naughty thing, did you leave your warm bed to go out in the night to play? The doctor after my own heart, but I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone. I didn't go out to play. I want to buy Papa a birthday present. And that's the birthday present? He said he wanted a new lighter. But there's no reason to go out this late at night. But my female family went out. I could barely move before that. But look what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here's the fever is passing of my darling angel. I still don't know how he can do that thing without even touching anything except ear. Mama? Yes, darling. Let's call Papa and wish him happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight. Not tonight, Emily. I hate you! It looks like the little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development too. Emily wants to call her father. Now if I just make sure of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Quick time! So for doing this, first you must lit the lighter. And done, right? Well, it's not gonna be that simple actually. The phone! And Nancy noticed. That's the key. You must not let her know. Oh, you'll see what I'm gonna say. Because the key of this thing is not letting her take the phone back. Emily, I told you you couldn't call him tonight. Why not? Listen to me, Emily. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. What do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who's Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels. And then... Yikes. What do you mean weird? How dare you despair my romantic expressions? Now you really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? Let's see, put the phone up there. I hate you! There. I'll be keeping an eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous, like calling your father. I hate you! I can hear you, you know. So let's read it. Ooh, what a pair. I don't know what these family issues are, but I know that I have to do something about this lady. So basically, you must distract her or something that can, do something. So first, turn the lamp. That will make the rat go. Now charm the wall clock so that the lady understands. Well, having good time, are we, little rodent? Sweet dreams. I still don't know how she did that. Did you fancy the witness, my whiskey friend? Whiskered friend. And then she goes to sleep again. No, right again. What? I mean, what? She's more powerful than I thought. It looks like she stripped the wall cavalier on one side too. The angle of those candles. I get a feeling I've seen something very similar to that quite recently. So, here's what you do. First you black out. So turn the bulb. And that will electrocute the rat. Yeah. I don't know how it became a blackout, but I think we just killed a rat. Oh heavens, a blackout at a critical time like this. Of course, dim light suits my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. And this is all the key. This candle now narrowing mist the black of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kind of thrills, thank you. I don't know how she made that on fire either. And why would you put it in your wine glass? I mean, why do you want to put it in your wine glass? I just don't understand that. Anyways, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for candlelight meeting in the dusky twilight. Trick time. So now we know the trick. Here's what you do. Turn this lens so that this can happen. Now, go to the book and turn the crank. This is the key for everything. What a naughty candelier. Now it's this. So here's what I want to show. If you trick it in the wrong time, she will do this like a very such insolence. Now remember, this is all about perfect timing. So wait for it and she's stuck. Emily, help me! Mama! I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Ah, it's the weakest of my darling angel. The candelier they are tighter than her wedding band. She won't be able to escape on her own. So trick it and she will go up. Help! 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 What's going on here? Emily, look! Do you see this? Help me, please! Sorry. I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, so I guess you just have to stay up there spinning too. So now, we lit the candelier, burn it brighter, and she will go insane. That's when the rat comes in play. The rat will go over here and go to the hose valve thing and go to the pendulum. Now spin it harder. And here's the magic. The phone booth made an angle. Wait, what? Mama! What in the world is going on here? And that's how to solve without her getting in the way. Ooh, goody! Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? I'll only be a minute. Ah! Don't you dare, Emily! I won't have it. I love the course of everything, but we had to go to the phone. That will take time. Hello, Papa? Goose! Emily! Is that you? Of course it is, silly. What do you think? But I heard they said you were... No, never mind. It's nothing. Silly, Papa. Happy birthday, Papa. Birthday? Alright, it was my birthday today, wasn't it? I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to that mean old Mama. Oh, you mean your mama? I mean your mother. What is she up to right now? Well, she's certainly up, alright. I love that sentence. My stubborn mother is kind of tired of at the moment. Get me down! She needs to be taught a lesson causing her so much trouble. No, Emily. I'm the one who was wrong. Huh? Could you tell your mother I'm sorry? What do you have to be sorry about? I was about to make a terrible mistake. But it's all right now. Oh, okay. You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of justice minister is very complicated, you see. Okay. But just remember, you're always the most important thing, your mother and me. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize. I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize. That's a good girl. Okay, Papa. Have a good night. I love you. I love you too, Emily. Good night, sweetheart. And that's the call. Mama? I'm sorry. My goodness, why such a sudden change? I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand. Oh, Emily. I thought all you ever did was write these weird novels. That makes me a little sad. Papa said the job of justice minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk about most of it. But you're right, I should treat you like such a good anymore. You're growing up after all. As I promised, start calling a novel weird and tried actually reading them. What? Oh, maybe you better wait until you're a little older for that. Oh, okay. So Emily, if you're feeling a little more credible towards your old mama, do you think you can let me down now? You know, I would love to do that, but I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now. And she faints. Tonight is the hottest of night, my deadline. It took like the only thing pressing on me would be the chandelier. Here's to Papa and Mama's darling angel. Bing! And that's how it all settled. All of a sudden, everyone is getting along again. It's such an abstract change, I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mystery of me can be cleared up quickly as far as on the minister's vow. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now the justice minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office where everyone is waiting for the prison van. The minister's family now has their smile and harmony back, but Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the justice minister's office. Surprisingly, the minister's family is still just as proud as ever. Quite unlike a father who's just learned his daughter is safe, he seems to still be in depth of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unforced anxiety. I get the feeling something big is gonna happen. I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine. No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing. What did he do? But one question. I can't help but notice your daughter is safe. And yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Of course, there's still a matter of other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister? Please, let me think in peace until the prison van arrives. Trick time. So this time, we talk to Justice Minister. Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit I do exist? That thank you I expressed. That was meant for you. Change of hearts. Change of hearts. You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you? No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. We're actually for quite a while now. But I had no idea they were the power of the dead, of ghosts. No? Known about what? We knew about existing of somebody who would control others, a manipulator. What's this? That's why I executed order caused me so much anxiety, Detective John. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made. Manipulator. There are some cases in this country right now that are under top secret investigations. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective John. Right. They don't share too much top secret information in this inmate prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison who just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do they? Tell us more. So the rock band, the rock singer who leaked national secret to his lyrics during a TV broadcast. And him? The curly-loving fellow who took at Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had the motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible. Impossible? The curly lover had no way to knowing they infiltrated the communist office, and the rock singer has no way of knowing the national secret he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded their criminal acts were not their own violations. But how can that be? The Trudy unit came up with the existence of manipulator. A manipulator, huh? That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that Trudy. John's case. Some unknown powers has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cavallina has been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulated somebody to committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of the kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Elma? I appreciate Trudy, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate other behaviors like that. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures. That's what I thought when I first heard the Trudy too. However, I was seriously mistaken and it was proved to be a big mistake. What? The minister's mistake. You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it? I suppose everyone here has the right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud that Inspector Cavalier can hear this too. Here we go! The truth about his execution. There's something I'd like the two of you to hear. It's about a mistake I make. Inspector Cavallina, when you first made the report about the manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it all impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective John's execution. However, the act wasn't of my own violation. I was being controlled. The truth has been come. He was controlled, people. What? You never told me about this, Minister. And this is all it happened. He was doing some documenting, and suddenly this. What's going on? This document, what am I doing? No, I mustn't sign it. And then he sent it. Wait, don't deliver the document. That's all the truth. That's when it started. That's when all my fear, despair and suffering began. Fear, despair and suffering. At the time, I didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated. All my memory of the event was only hazy at best. So the memory of the being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh? Signing execution orders is part of the Justice Minister's job. At the time, I just thought my spy was rebelling against the task. But the next day, it dawned on me. I remember Inspector Cavallina report on the existence of manipulator. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If someone like that got out, the national justice system would be crumbled. Besides, I have no evidence to present that I actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to everyone what had happened. I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know. I should have. But I was running away from the problem. And then my wife find out I was worried about something. Well, if you're going around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen. I explained it to her. She was dead set against the way I was handling it. If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out. And then, with the kidnapping tonight, with a thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake. Thus, manipulated to come upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everyone. But that's why you telling people to stay back. So there's somebody else besides me with the power of death. I'm fine with that. After all, I already know about the certain death slam. What I'm not fine with the fact that person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Apparently different ghosts get different ghost tricks. But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from. Where it comes from? Inspector Cavallina. This manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit. A spirit? As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What? What did you say? John, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too. I say the only person who can't hear him is you. Spirit, ghost, God in heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Minister, I certainly have some urgent business to attend to. I will come when you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir. Inspector! And then for phone. This is Lean, I'm at the park. We've been waiting for you, hear from you. Have you found the evidence? Well, the situation here is kind of difficult to explain. Caesar, if you're there, come to the park immediately. It looks like your help is needed, Caesar. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Trick time! Time to find out everything now. This is a part well, This is a part well. We can't turn back. This is the part. And I'm glad I'm finishing this. Because it's really fun. Lean calls and I observe. I take off towards Stemsky Park. The park where clearly something big is taking place. This, the manipulator, the person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective John scribe the execution order and event. My own bed. Could it be? Could Fluine have been manipulated into shooting me? Well, we'll find out in the next time, guys. Cause this is the Weirdo Maxim. Signing out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.